What's up, guys? I'm BlameTC. This is Crash Landing. Gonna try to do a few more quests, but before that, we've got the reward bag. What's in the bag? Hold on, let me eat some of this dragon fruit that looks like speckled candy eggs. Okay, there we go. All right, reward bag. What is in the bag? What is in the bag? It is, oh, soybean, artichoke, Brussels sprout, cabbage, okra, rhubarb, seaweed, and winter squash. There's a 4.65 chance to get this reward. Okay, I think I already have some of this stuff. What I need is lettuce. That's what I need. Winter squash. Okay, well that's kind of neat, I suppose. Let's throw this in. Hold on, oh, that's right. Let's put it in here because I need to check to see what other fruits and veggies I need. So I've just been putting everything in here. All right, well, anyways, back onto the quest. Okay, so in order to do this quest, I needed to make an empty PCB. And in order to do that, in order to make the PCB thing that I need, you have to put it in a UV light box. Now, in order to make that, where is it? You have to use one of these. And in order to make that, this is a PCB blueprint. It requires 8 emeralds. However, you can get around that because this quest right here, which is a repeatable quest, only requires 1 emerald. So it's a little bit of plastic, which is easy. So an emerald, etching acid, which I have no idea how to get. We'll get that in a second. And then compressed iron. And then it gives you the PCB blueprint, which I can then use to make the UV box. And then I can put this inside of the UV box. All right? So I can throw that inside the UV box. Okay. So I need etching acid. Etching acid. How do we make this? Okay, I need a spider eye, plastic, rotten flesh, gunpowder, and a water bucket. Well, that's easy. That's pretty simple. Oh yes, so I did sift up some of the gravel, and I got a bunch of stuff. I did get a little bit of flint. I got that 1 emerald that I needed, and a diamond as well, which is pretty cool. Hold on, let me get through the rest of this. Anything? What was it? Maybe was it coal? I don't know. Maybe it was. But that's actually cool. Now that I'm getting coal, so I mean I still have access to charcoal, but whatever. All right, so let's put all this stuff in here. And where the heck was I keeping the lapis? I think I'm just putting the lapis over here. I'm gonna have to make a much better system in order to store all this stuff. I'll actually make like a storage room or something. I added a bunch of barrels and stuff too. Okay, so etching acid requires some zombie flesh, which I can hear plenty of zombies, so if I need it. Oh, I need spider eyes and zombie flesh. I think they're gonna be in my food chest down here. So I need 2 of these, I think, and then crud. I don't have any spider eyes? You're kidding me. I don't have any spider eyes left? All right. I got the spider eyes. I also rearranged this a little bit so I can see inside. I put the rotten flesh in there, the gunpowder, spider eyes, water, and the plastic. So it should be good. How much is left? We still got 1 more thing. And does it not want to drop it in there when you have the hopper interface open? Maybe. I don't know. Well, all that stuff is in there now. And this is cooking. I'm not really sure what it needs to be at. I think it's at like 1 or maybe 2 or something like that. I don't think it's that high. I'm always concerned that the stuff inside here is going to despawn before this is at the appropriate pressure. So I guess you probably should bring it up to the correct pressure before putting that stuff in. I mean, then again, it's got like what, 5 minutes before it despawns, so you got a lot of time. Oh, there it goes. Starting to cook. Starting to cook. There it goes. Oh wait. Recipes. Oh, cool. Block of coal can make a diamond. Oh, that's neat. I think it requires significantly more pressure than that to make a diamond, but all right. So, what is that thing? Turbine blade. That is that plastic. Let me see. Where's the thing I'm trying to make? The etching acid. There it is. So that requires up to just 1. Okay. So once it hits 1, it should make it. Anytime now. It's just about there. Just about there. And then we'll get the etching acid, and then we can finish out the other quests. Come on. There we go. All right. Now, the deal with this thing is if you have anything on there for a filter. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know it did that. It actually shows it while it's working. Oh, that's cool. All right. Okay, neat. Neato. All right, let's go back to under pressure, and we're gonna go here. This is repeatable. Select task, manual submit. Oh, I need plastic on me. That's why. I need plastic and iron. So here's one of the plastics. I went and made a whole bunch of that stuff earlier. And I need a compressed iron. Where are the compressed? Oh, nope. Compressed iron. Did I leave it in here? No. I think I put it in here. Yeah, there we go. I smelted down a whole bunch more of the powders too. So I have a decent amount of materials now. All right. So there we go. Manual submit. And we're going to get the PCB blueprint and our bucket back. Blue, 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 blue. Now we need to... oh, I need to make the UV light box. Okay, so UV light box. UV light box is this bad boy right here. So that's the redstone lamps. Okay. That is what I needed this for. So we got that. And I need... some more of this. Now let's see. UV light box. There we go. Bam. All right. Does this need to be powered by the pneumatic system, or can I just like throw this down? Let's find out. I'm just gonna slap it down right there. Okay. I don't think that needs to be connected or anything. All right. Let's see. So I need to put... oh, the empty thing. This is over here. I gotta put that over in there. So it's that thing right there. You know what? Let me grab that plastic. So I gotta slap this thing in here, and it says to leave it in. Oh, you do need. It does need pressure. Does it need pressure? I guess it needs pressure. Hold on. Do I have any of the tubes over here? No, of course I don't. Crud. Alright. I guess I need pressure for almost all of this stuff. It's under pressure. Oh god, that's not right. Take that out. No, I'm losing it. We're losing it. We're losing it. That's not right. What the hell? Okay. Close it off. Close it off. Ah, crap. Let me figure this out. Okay, figured out the UV light box, but before that, these right here, the pressure chamber interfaces, are definitely causing some weird issues with my game. It's not even like a frame rate loss, it's just the game just locks up for like a second or so. Every couple seconds, it just like freezes. And I don't understand what the deal is. Like the only way to correct it is to completely shut down my game and then restart. So I don't know if anybody else is having that issue, but that's like super frustrating. And it has to do with just the chamber interface. Anytime like the little like it turns on and it starts taking items in or out, it just, I don't know. My game just doesn't like it apparently. Anyways, UV light box. I left the empty PCB in there, so it has a 100% chance. You need to leave it in there for like, I think it's 10 minutes maximized to get that. So I'm going to take that out, and I'm going to eat some star fruit. I'll eat some of the oranges too. Num num. All right, what do we got for quests? Let's see. Under pressure, under pressure, under pressure. We're going to go here, and step 2. Wait, step 1, step 2. Manual detect. Okay, good. All right, so manual detect, it is now good. Claim reward. And the next one is going to be etching. Okay, so I need more etching acid. If you think this whole process, there's alternative that said your first few PCB will need to be made by hand, so to speak. Okay. All right, well, I've already done this, so I'm just going to take care of that myself. All right, I went and made a bunch of etching acid. I don't know if I'm going to even need it, but I figured, hey, I'd rather have it and not need than have to go and make it all again. Now, let's look at the quest book. It says, so now you have an empty PCB. What do you do with it? Simple. You drop it in a hole and pour etching acid over it. It takes 5 minutes to process, though, so you're going to want to pick it up a few times, both to check on the process and to make sure it doesn't despawn. That's kind of annoying that you gotta, like, keep picking it up so that it doesn't despawn. All right, I am gonna remove these right here, okay? Oh yeah, that's right. I use this as a little blasting area for some of the iron that I needed earlier. All right, hold on. Let me put this in there, and let's just remove this one right here. Okay, so it says you need to throw the PCB in. Oh yeah, by the way, before we do that, the acid does hurt you. I mean, it's acid. I mean, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? All right, so we're gonna put the empty PCB in there, and then we're gonna put acid on it, and I guess we'll just let it sit there. We'll just let it cook for a little bit. Okay. Also, on the quest log, it says, as an aside, at this point you might want to take some time to either manually farm or set up automation to get squid and lightning seeds. The final step requires a few of both. I already have the squid stuff going. In fact, I made a bunch of the plastic already. But in order to get lightning, you need to make it. There's probably mobs that will drop it, but oh, hold on. But I haven't seen any. So there is a way to make it. I'm gonna take some of the creeper plant seeds here, and if you craft that, then you get cactus green, okay? And then you can combine that, and you'll get cyan dye, and then if you combine that with some grass seed, you get the lightning plant seeds. So I'm gonna go and throw some of this over here, and then we're gonna bone meal it a couple of times. Hopefully I don't get struck by lightning. No, okay, good. Let's throw this down there, throw that down there, throw that down there. Boop, 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 boop. Get that, and get that. There we go. Oh yeah, this is so much easier than what I originally tried to do. Alright, I don't want that thing to despawn. I wonder why they're called lightning plant. I really hope that they don't like cause lightning or anything like that. That would be so bad. Well, look at that. I got 18 of it now. All right, I'm gonna go and grab this, and we'll see what the process is, or what the. Oh, I didn't take any damage. Did I like etching process 80%? Okay. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you're supposed to put that on first and then put the acid in? Or does it even matter? I don't know. Let me eat one of my fish dinners. Mmm, yummy. Okay, I'm going to... Now, let's throw this in here. I bet you this is going to lag it up quite a bit. What are you doing, chicken? Get your head out of there. Yep. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to move around a bit. Brr, 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 brr. So it should be making... Oh, it's just taking it out. Oh, well, it is making it. It's just not making it fast enough. Hold on. Oh, no, cyanide. We don't want that in there. Is it making the plastic? Yeah, it's making the plastic. Okay, let me do this. Let me put this here so that way it won't accidentally take out the seeds again. But I don't know if you can see it, but it's definitely lagging me. Like it's causing my game to lock up a bit. I don't know, that's kind of weird. Because like my frame rate's fine. Like the frame rate is fine. It's not dropping at all. But, oh, there it goes. Okay, so it did have a pretty big drop. Oh, I think it's done. Oh, acid, acid, acid. It burns. It burns. Unassembled PCB. What do we got? Last step. You'll need transistors and capacitors for this step. 3 of each. Then it's a simple matter of combining those with the unassembled PCB, and then you are done. Don't worry. There is a better way to do this that will be covered later. Okay, so I need to make the printed circuit board. So let's see here. Printed circuit board, and it requires 3 transistors and 3 capacitors. I already have those, though, which is awesome. I got that from the previous quest. So I guess I didn't... Oh, you know what? The squid plastic must make transistors, and the lightning plastic probably makes the capacitors. Okay. Well, we're good with that anyways. All right, so put those in there, put those right there, and then that right there, and that's going to give us the printed circuit board. And then let's check this out. We get a printed circuit board and 4 plastic sheets. We finally get the plastic sheets, which I think are used in a quest over here somewhere. Where is it? Right here. There we go. I got the plastic manual detect. Yeah! Yeah! Look at that. We killed 2 birds with 1 stone. We got a printed circuit board and the plastic sheets. But I don't know if I wanna do that, because won't that consume it? I kind of don't want it to consume it. Tools of the trade. I need a charging station. And I need upgraded. Okay. Charging station. I don't know if I want to turn this in. I have a feeling if I turn this in, it's probably going to consume. You know what? Whatever. We'll do it. We'll do it anyways. We'll do it anyways. Basic survival. We'll come over here. Open. We're going to go to this. And we don't care about the rubber tree. Slime plant seeds. Let's go with the rubber plant. Sure. Okay, good. It didn't consume it. Thank God. Thank God. All right. Did I get my plastic in here? I did. Nice. Let's throw that in here. Actually, you know what? Let's take that out. Let's take this stuff out here. What the heck? Is that the chicken? Yeah, that's a chicken. I saw something moving around. Like, what the heck? All right. So we'll put that stuff in there. And oh, wow. Oh, I've got 2 printed circuit boards now. And the rubber tree seed. Nice. All right. And we got a whole bunch of iron ore dust. Sweet. Okay, I guess I didn't need to make all that etching acid then. I guess that was kind of a waste. All right, well, let's look at the next quest here. So what do we got this? Ramping up. What does that say? Unlocks 2 quests elsewhere. Okay. I need a grinder and a reactant dynamo. Okay, we're probably not going to make that today. And under pressure, so the next one, tools of the trade, the charging station. How difficult is the charging station? Charging station. That is very simple. Oh, it's fire flower seeds, though. Fire flower and some cobblestone and pressure. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Let's do this. Where's the chisel? The chisel. That's not what I wanted. I don't want that stuff. I want the actual chisel itself, and I don't want the tinker chisel. It's this one right here. It is a stick and then iron. Okay, let's do that real fast. Let's do... Oh, God. He's doing it again. Okay, there he is. He fell. He's doing it again. Doing it again. Scaring the children. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Do I have any sticks in here? I do. Yes. Yes, I do. I do have a stick. And we're gonna take the chisel. All right, let's see what we can make with this. So that way I can make this place look a little bit better. So I can get all these different blocks here so it doesn't look just like crappy old cobblestone all over the place. And you know what? I want to see if you can put half slab. Oh, you can't put half slabs in there. Can you put half cobble slabs in there? Can you do that? Where's the... Hold on. Let's... Can I put the cobble slabs in there? I can't. All right, well, how about this? 1, 2, 3. And let's take... let's go with... we'll just go with these. Okay. And let's see if I can make slabs with these. I can't. Well, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Cheered... or is... Actually, hold on. Chiseled slab. Huh. Well, I mean, that... Wait, let's look at the cobble then. Okay, so you can't do... So this is chiseled cobble. You can't do cobble slabs, but you can do other kinds of slabs. I just barely averted disaster. The chicken, which seems to have run off over there, was up on top of here, like running around on this edge. How it didn't get caught on fire, I have no idea. But now I have the safety slab, which I'm gonna leave right there, because I think what happened is he jumped up on top of this, and then jumped on top of that, and then somehow jumped up on top of this, and then was running around. I was like, oh my god, this chicken is gonna run right into the fire, but he didn't. He jumped down, and then I put up the safety slab. So we're good. We are good. Anyways, I just remembered I got the iron saw and forged microblocks. Normally, I don't like using microblocks because although they look cool, I'm just terrible at making stuff like that. I mean, my building ability leaves much to be desired to begin with. And when you add in lots and lots of other types of blocks, it just gets even worse. Anyways, what I can do is I can put this here and that there. And then we got the half slabs. Or I guess they're full slabs. Because a half slab would be like... I think that technically would be a half slab. Or maybe that would be, I don't know, whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right. So what that does mean, though, is I can get rid of this. Okay, this is going to take me a little while. But I can get rid of this. And then I can start placing down this stuff. Well, let's kind of alternate it. There we go. And I'm going to put a broken one every here and there. That'll look good. And that should be spawn proof. Let me hit F7. Good old F7. Yeah, I don't see... Hold on. Let me dig down a bit just to make sure that it's on. Yeah, it's definitely on. Okay. So we'll drop that in there. And come back up here. Yep. So definitely cannot spawn any mobs on this surface. Now, I don't know if that's from the light or if it's because it's treated as a slab. I'm pretty certain this is treated as a slab. So that's a pretty good thing I can do now. So I can put this. I don't want to have like a really kind of pristine place. I want it to look a little damaged. Kind of what I was going for on the very, very first Feed the Beast server, where I had that kind of broken down town inside of the, what was it? I think it was Wasteland or something like that. Unfortunately, I never really got to finish that, but I would like to have this kind of... Do you mind? Am I interrupting you? Okay. Can I continue? Can I finish? Do you mind? I am getting death stares from both of them. Okay. In any event, I'm gonna work on this, and hopefully next time you come back, this place should look a lot better. I do plan on doing a lot with the Pneumaticraft stuff. I think it's Pneumaticraft, because look at this. You can make drones, and the drones can do some pretty cool stuff. They can build entire structures for you and stuff like that. So I'm gonna use the drones to make all of the outside stuff, and then I can have it patrolled by the drones as well. I don't know if the mobs will attack the drones. If they do, well then I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But at a minimum, I can use them to clear out areas. I can also use them to build up the walls and stuff like that, which is probably the most important, because clearing an area, I can use like the excavator or something like that. It's not really a big deal, but building the walls, that's a lot more tedious, because you got to do this thing. You got to place the block, place block, place block, place block, jump, turn around, place block, place block, place block, place block. So if I can get the drones to do that sort of stuff, it'll be a lot better, and I can build on the surface and not have to keep everything underground. So that should be pretty cool. Anyways, I'm gonna work on this. That's a bit blah 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 blah. That's gonna be it for this one. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, leave a comment. Remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault.